Our first message today has to be to President Obama, and it is this: if the case for war cannot be approved by a British Parliament that has approved every case for war for the last 200 years, then there is no case for war. Yes, we want an end to the civil war in Syria. Yes, we mourn the deaths of all of those, whether they have been killed by chemical or conventional munitions. But we also know that the only solution in Syria is a political one, that it must come from the Syrian people, that it will be helped by an end to all forms of outside interference, and that President Obama has recognised there is not a single problem in the Middle East, as history shows, that cannot be made worse by Anglo-American military bombardment. So President Obama, London calling, stop the war. Of course, our next message has to be to our own political elite. Yes, this has been a defeat for David Cameron, but it has been more than that. It's been a defeat for all of those in our bipartisan, sometimes tripartisan elite who have backed the recent wars of this century. The best reason David Cameron could come up with for saying we should bomb Syria was, we cannot stand aside. Well, we did not stand aside in Afghanistan. Instead, we have killed thousands of Afghans and sent our old soldiers to die for a corrupt, despotic regime. We did not stand aside in Iraq. We killed a million people and wrecked a nation for a generation. We did not stand aside in Libya. Instead, we have bombed that country into sectarian and ethnic chaos. It is past time that we stood aside. It is past time that imperialism stood aside and allowed the people of the Middle East to make their own future free from the threat of war and bombardment. And on the subject of standing aside, perhaps it's time David Cameron looked in the mirror and stood aside himself. But it's not just David Cameron, it's not just the Tories. We've just had Lord Ashton. The Lord Ashton for whom internationalism means war, the Lord Ashton who is forever preening himself for a colonial governor's uniform, he has said he's never been shown ashamed of his country. Well, let me say to you, Lord Ashton, your country has never been so ashamed of the Liberal Democrats who voted for war on Thursday under Nick Clegg. And also, I know it's been said before, it's been said by me, it's been said by many others, but it does, I think, this week bear repetition. We should not forget to mention the grotesquely misnamed Middle East peace envoy, whose answer to every issue in the Middle East is war, who has been bobbing around on an oligarch's yacht in the Mediterranean this last week, urging war again against Syria. We have to say, Tony Blair, this week you have been consigned to the past. Next week you should be consigned to The Hague. My final point, brothers and sisters, is this. It has been said that Thursday's vote was a triumph for democracy, and it was, but in a far more profound way than most people recognise. It was not just a matter of making the executive accountable to MPs. It's about making Parliament accountable to the views of the people. That is democracy, and the